Oh! Oh! Okay. Shut up, Aaron. I am a former worker at Mojang, and it's time that I reveal to you something that happened to me this last week. I was organizing the data files for Minecraft, since that's what I do at all Mojang. I found something peculiar. It was a data file named Sleep Well. I decided to tell Notch about it, but he just said to ignore it. So I went back to my computer, where I just organized the data files, which was a really boring job. But after I was done, I got to test a new version of Minecraft. Everything was running perfectly, until I came across something that made my heart sink. There was another player, who I tried to talk to. I said, "Hello?" And the player turned around. It was Steve, but it had black eyes. Black soulless eyes. I replied with, "Hello, Mike. How are you doing? I hope you sleep well tonight. Smiley face." My game then glitched out and crashed. I told Notch at the end of the workday, and he shrugged it off as a lie. I told him to go home and get some rest. That night I couldn't sleep at all, because I started hearing whispers saying, "Sleep well," over and over again. I couldn't sleep for the whole night. The next day I made myself some coffee and drove off to work. When I got to work, I decided to launch the same version again. I joined the world I made, and the black-eyed Steve wasn't still there. Then, in chat, the words were spoken. "Michael, why didn't you sleep last night?" "Michael, I wanted to play a game with you." I replied quickly with, "What? What type of game?" And a second after that, Minecraft crashed, and Mojang's office lights went out. I panicked, and Notch got everybody outside as quickly as possible. But I didn't know, since I wanted to know what happened. Suddenly, my computer launched by itself, and the screen was red. I screamed and tried to open the front door to my office. They were locked. That was the only way out. I was trapped. I sat back down, and the last thing I saw on my screen was the black-eyed Steve's face along some hex code. 534, yeah, numbers. I translated back at home and came up with the words, "Sleep well, Michael." To this day, I still panic when I think about it, yet nothing has happened to me since.